Okay, so you guys know I'm Christopher Ballard, and kind of my whole life I've grown up in like a really small school setting. Like my graduating class was 15 people, and I've known them like my entire life. So I'm really used to working in like small groups and being with the same people over and over. So I really enjoy working with groups and kind of like bouncing ideas off people and like just almost having it be like a conversation instead of like each person like formally like putting in their ideas, just having it more be like a big group dynamic. However, I'm also not very organized at things. On the Myers-Briggs, I'm like a perceiver, so I'm very spontaneous, and when there's too much structure to things, I think it kind of like inhibits people and like throwing out ideas and stuff like that, even though I do feel like there needs to be some people that are organized on a team, which will not be me. I'm also an extrovert, and I learn audially, so when I'm thinking of ideas and stuff like that, I tend to just kind of blurt them out, even if they don't make too much sense at the time, and they may sound like just horrible ideas, but sometimes that's just the way that I get my thoughts out. And it also helps for me a lot, like if people like question them and be like challenge them or think about them and then get back to them. And I also like doing that too. So like if you're putting up an idea in a group setting, I will probably be like, well, what do you think about this? Or how about this? And it might seem sometimes like I'm challenging your idea or like putting it down, but it's just to be like to help with the flow of ideas. It's never meant to be like, oh, that was a stupid idea. I'm also like a very tolerant person, and I like to try and like bring everybody into the conversation. So I'll usually ask people directly instead of just having them like step up and do things. I also have a hard time, honestly, like trusting that people are going to get all their stuff done, which is an expectation I have for this class that hopefully we all do, because I've been in a lot of groups where like the day before somebody's like, oh, this is kind of what I typed up, add it to the thing, and it's like, well, I did all my stuff, like you should do yours too. And so that's really important to me. So that's one of my goals for this class, is to trust more in you guys. And like after I've spent some time with you guys now, I already know that like I think we're gonna be able to do that really well. Like you guys all seem like hardworking people and very trustworthy. And my other expectation, well, at least for the project, is that as long as we all put like all of our work into it, I don't think that like a grade is necessarily important, because if we all put our work into it, I think we're pretty like skilled people and we'll get a good